You won't appreciate it until you've left, and the world might seem a smaller place with internet and Skype when you leave to follow the hype or hope or whatever draws you away. But if it's someone or something you love, it seems as wide and as vast as it's ever been. Home is a place made of people and from people, and it is people that make them unique. We are where we were born, we are where we were reared, we are our neighbours, our friends, our relations. We make our home unique and special, and everyone that leaves takes away a part of that place. Takes away those peculiar little things that are the soul of our unique race. Individually, it mightn't seem like much, but add all of you together, and it seems imposing. It is that essence that is in all of us, a homing instinct, like a salmon that defies gravity and raging rivers to claw its way home. But some places draw you back that little bit more, that in a crowd far away, leaves you feeling all alone. If you ask Donegal people what it is that they would miss from here at home, they will, after not much thought, say their family or friends, neighbours or relations, before going on to list more worldly things, like food and drink. How Guinness seems thicker, creamier, and butter too. And views in places appear prettier, dreamier, like a colour, some heavenly hue. Then they'll list crisscross soda bread, big breakfasts of bacon, sausages and ham, the boys in green and gold bringing home their long-lost Sam. They'll chat about Daniel Doherty loaves and floury baps, and how there is little need for Google Maps or App Store apps. A Stanley range in the smell of wheat and scone bread, football special, country kitchens, red lemonade, flower beds, coffee mornings and talking heads, Ivan's Power Hour, multi-lane cycling 20 abreast, charity tractor runs, Donegal tweeds, double breasts, whiskey, linen, Irish stew, the rare old Mountain Dew, no traffic blaring bumper to bumper, coloured glass, pottery cups and thick woolen jumpers. But those are things that we can either send to you or that you have over there already. There are other draws, like the pace of life, permanently unlocked doors you enter without knocking, knowing nearly everyone you meet, wherever you go or wherever you take a seat, hearing your own accent, not in sporadic bursts, but in an everyday, all-day experience of, "Yes, lad, what are you at? What's the crack?" Others are not so obvious. That lazy sideways nod of the head, standing outside Mass or leaning on a steel gate at the mart. Talent spotting, 4 deep in the front seat of the town square that's really a triangle called the Diamond. Old people passing down old words like wains and clouster and footer, now hijacked by Ulster Scots. Foreign travellers raving animately about our beauty spots. Rosy Tam skimming the head of a pint of black with a thin, slim butter knife's back. Bar dwellers talking about parish rivalry, parish news, parish gossip and parish views. The pubs closed on Christmas Day and Good Friday. Processions and recessions, Pancake Tuesday, Sheffield Wednesday. The rows over the reds and the blues. Not the United and City factors, but their little red Massey and blue Dex detractors. Bono said one man comes in the name of love, and so a Donegal man must come to see what he's at. And I suppose it's that curiosity that's given the world their great people. Noted American presidents, poetic residents, Kennedy, Obama, Clinton, Reagan and Bush. They say there's a possible leader of the free world behind every besom brush. Like all people, we feel the pull abroad, but still remains the pull to return home once more. And as we tear ourselves apart, going to and fro, seeing our parents visibly age as we come and go, and do we stay and do a course in how to weave magic into an invisible cloud, or do we leave and become one of the smarming, swarming crowd? Faraway hills may look green, until you turn around and look to the hills of home, which have never seemed greener and will look green more and more the further from here you're blown. Not over there can I stand on these Donegal hills, our own separate republic, and look down on a quilted wonder and gaze in awe at every far-off yonder that no million pixels will ever do justice to, and in comparison are far between and few. You'll still see the few who tread the long acre, grazing freely along a verge thronged with yellow winds. Give up the boom years with your jeeps and your sports cars with 16-inch alloys and 56 gears, and now repent your worldly sins. Come back home to the hills again, to Tut, while you foot the turf that falls like Urus manna from heaven and fires the old home 24/7. And as long as names like Gallagher, Doherty, McFadden and Freel still roam this land, there must be considerable hope that no matter what lies ahead, it'll all end up grand.